y'all.
Yup. So, we back. We y'all on our journey. Our health journey. Journey to get healthy. Whatever. I don't know.
It was a success.
So, yeah, you want to tell them what we did?
Yeah. So the first week we did the no carbs, no sugar.
Mm-hmm.
We did that for 7 days, and then we turned around and then we did juicing for 7 days.
And when we say juicing, y'all,
Just juice.
we mean juicing. We mean
No food.
No food. We mean vegetables and fruit. Supposedly 6 times a day. That was our goal for 6 times a day, but a lot of times it was just 4 times a day, possibly 5. But I know for me, in them 7 days, I probably did 4 times a day, probably 5 out of 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did too, because like once we got home, I guess the whole day, we got home from work, the whole day would be gone.
Yeah.
Right?
And like, I think like 3 times we didn't even have nothing that evening.
Yeah, so about 5 days.
Okay.
I didn't have, I know some days I didn't have anything.
Or whatever
Like-
day you didn't make one, I didn't have one either.
Yep.
And then you really wasn't hungry in the end,
Mm-mm.
like if you didn't have a drink,
Mm-hmm.
because we were doing those 4 at work.
Right.
So-
So we was on a schedule. So we both drink coffee in the morning time, and we still had that gallon of water to get rid of. So it was on a schedule. So our schedule basically 7 to 3:30, mine hers 7:15 to 3:45. So we would drink one. We had 4. We took 4 to work: 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. So every 2 hours. We were
Drinking that juice.
chugging them back, and
And that's
they
a-
were good. So
And that's about the time that your body gets back hungry anyway. So.
every couple hours, because the very first day we did 3. We took 3 to work, and so we were at, I think it was 9, 12,
Yeah, I remember that
9,
12.
10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, and 3.
Okay.
I think it was 9, 12, and 3. And then I got hungry each time. Each time,
Me too.
right? Yeah.
It was just when we got home,
Yep.
how it
Mhm.
really just didn't, like, you didn't get hungry. I guess because when we came home, we made the juices and did whatever we had to do and was busy. So,
That's it. And so the
lay
next
down.
day 2, I was like, dude, we gotta take 4 because I was getting hungry. And my whole thing with this was to not get hungry, because you know when you get hungry, you eat anything.
anything
And if
in
you're
sight.
trying to do the right thing and you keep your body on a schedule, your body just goes into that schedule, right? So we did like one drink would be carrots with like pineapples, oranges, and apples. We would do spinach with like strawberries and apples. We would do
Pineapples.
avocados with these are smoothies. And so we had these a couple days with avocados and pineapples and apples, oranges, cantaloupe, just whatever we
Strawberries
came
in
up.
the end.
Yeah, whatever was in the refrigerator, that what was going in them drinks.
And they were pretty good too.
They were good. And the banana, we did some with banana. And then like when you make them with avocado and banana, what it did for the fruit, the other fruit was it stretched it a long way, because we was drinking 6 juices. Well, just say 5 juices a day. That's 10 juices every day that we got to come home and do. But
When we got here.
yeah, some days like I put my backpack down in the kitchen.
And I'm like,
bro.
let me go help. What can I help with?
Yep, she cut the stuff up and I'm putting it in the juicer, right? But yeah, so it wasn't a bad thing. Like how my body would crash on the 0 carb, 0 sugar experiment. My body didn't do much crashing. People I know, as I was doing my research on it, they was like mood swings was a part of it, acne was a part of it. What the fuck?
Did you either of those?
Yeah, and I don't have any issues with my skin anyway, so that never occurred. Mood swing never occurred. If it did, hell, I don't know nothing about it. They said bowel movements would be often, and that also wasn't true.
No.
We also had our supplements, because we had like the magnesium pills, we had B12, we had the multivitamins. So we was getting everything we need while we juiced those 7 days. And so at the probably on day 6, I started getting antsy. I think we both probably started getting
Yeah,
antsy
'cause
to
by
eat.
that time it was Friday.
Yeah, it was Friday. Yeah,
Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah,
It started
it was
getting
hard,
a
but it
little-
was fair. Like, you got
Yeah.
one more day. You know what I'm saying? Just
Just
push it out one more day, and so I was satisfied. What about you?
I was.
Yeah.
Too. I was happier with my results, and
Yeah.
like during the process, I could already tell like my stomach going in, and so I was liking that feel.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah. So in the end, in them 2 weeks, I think in a total, would you end up
yeah.
eating?
With both of them, I lost probably about 12 pounds.
About 12, yeah. And see, I was right there about 12 too. My
I think
clothes,
he did more inches.
yeah.
Still
And,
gonna
and,
say
and we
more
forgot
inches.
to measure again for the second week in a row.
We'll
We
do
forgot to measure our bodies. So we can't.
But we could
be
tell in our
specific.
clothes that,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, they just wasn't fitting the same. So we know
Mhm.
those inches came off, and that's what I'll be needing my body to do anyway. Just
Right.
come away from the stomach area,
Right.
and I'm satisfied.
Right.
The only thing with that, the only thing with the juicing that I did have to get used to is how, like, on keto, we could have, like, the nuts,
Yeah.
like the snack on.
Mhm.
That was the only thing.
Yeah.
With the no carbs, I'm sorry, the no carbs and no sugar, not the juicing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Not a lot of
So,
snacking.
with the no carb.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't snack a lot, but you
Mhm.
can. It's stuff out there. It's stuff out there for you to snack on with no carbs. And then when you're talking about juicing, and a lot of people have the wrong idea about juicing, because don't say you're juicing if you are drinking a juice for breakfast, and then for lunch you're having a burger and a shake,
That's
and then
not
for
juicing.
dinner you have a salad. That's not
That's
juicing.
not juicing. Juicing is just juice.
Yeah, and so what we call it and what it really is a juice cleanse. So we detox. Oh, hold up, y'all. Day 4, my body started to have an odor. I was at work and I started smelling something. I'm like, what the fuck is that I'm smelling? And I'm thinking maybe I had dropped something on the floor and it had got sour or something like that. So I'm doing that and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
She
So
fixed me. She
yeah,
was like,
I was like,
think I
meet me,
smell something.
because I stink, and I had my coworkers. I was like, smell me, and nobody could smell it but me. But they did say that your body will release toxins, and it's gonna come out through like your urine, or waste, or it can come out through your pores. So it didn't happen to her, but it came out through my pores, and I'm telling y'all, it was horrible. It didn't smell good at all, but nobody smelled it but me.
And then it stopped.
And then it stopped. And what happened from that morning until probably about 2 or 3 o'clock, it just kept coming out. It just kept coming out sporadically. It wasn't all day. It was just like every now and then, because I was self-conscious about it, and I kept smelling myself, right? And I mean, it was there. Nobody could smell it. By the time I made it to her, which was probably like 11:30, it was nowhere to be found. By the time I got back to my area, there it was right there. So it was
right back.
Yep, it
And
came
then by
right
the time
back.
we got off, it was gone again.
By the time we got off, it was gone. So, but that's just it was a real healthy experiment. Like we said, we're going on vacation. Somebody want to get in their 2-piece. And so, and another thing is, you want to be healthy. You want to feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Look good.
Mhm,
Like
mhm.
all of those factors. So.
All of that matters. So
Do it.
that's what we're on a quest to do. Like now, so we're going back on juicing. Today is May 9th, and we'll be back. 9th is what, Thursday, 10, 11, 12. May 13th, Monday, May 13th. We got another 5 days of the juicing, because that's my niece's first week of her chemo, and that's our support from Dallas to Memphis. That's our support for her. So we got another 5 days. And to be honest with y'all, I can't really wait. I can't really wait, because we ate good today. Today we ate good. We went to a Cheesecake Factory, and I'm not really worried about what we eat at this moment, because I know we juicing again in like 3 more days or whatever. So I'm not really concerned with what we eat. And now because after these 5 days of juicing, then we'll go into something else. I be the one looking for this stuff. You know, I be the one coming up with foolish ideas to try to push our bodies or whatever. So I was thinking about maybe, my thing is to find something that we can do that we both satisfied with, that is within the law of healthiness. Even if it's pescatarian, we thought about vegan, vegetarian. I don't really want to go that route. I'm probably not even gonna try that. But yeah, it's just a quest for, you know,
just to
feel good.
Yeah, and just it don't hurt to try something, especially when it's gonna make you feel good.
Right.
So like, why not do it?
Right.
Can't do nothing but say like, I tried that, it worked for me. I
just
tried it didn't work.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I got a couple of coworkers that's, you know, they show their little support for me. Yeah, so by juicing while we at work. Well, not juicing, but going to the place and to the bar and getting juice, whatever. So, but it's all good and fun games, and you know, if it adds a couple years on to your life, like who you hurting? Y'all probably get that a try. Y'all get one of those a try. Y'all let us know. You know what I'm saying? We know we've been slacking on the videos. Again, you know, we tied up. But we promise next week we're gonna start, you know what I'm saying, trying to get back on some type of a schedule. You know, just kind of knocked off a little bit. But next week we're gonna try to get back on some kind of schedule. Matter of fact, next week we're gonna start off a video with introducing ourselves to them. You do a video telling them who you are.
Okay.
You know, what it is, you know, you want in life, what you did in life, where you been in life. I'll do one. So just kind of let y'all in on, you know, the foolishness, because most of the time y'all see us together. And so, yeah, sure. Yep. So anyway, y'all, we appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget to like, comment,
and subscribe.
And don't forget to check out their podcast, because it's still going on. The Open Bar Podcast, Google, Spotify, and all of them.
Anchor.
And all of them. And she like to run my business. She love to run my business. I don't ask her for help. I don't need her help.
The additional ones that they're on.
Why are you remembering? You listen to it anyway.
Anyway, about the ones I have on my phone.
You not. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. We appreciate y'all, and just hanging there with us, because we coming back. We on our way back. You know what I'm saying? We on our way back.
We are.